Hey guys, Apocalypso here, back with another video. This one I am covering a leak. Well, it's a 4chan leak, so it's more like a rumor, but this is a tweet made by Dynamo Supers with a Z. It says, "Wow, a 4chan leak that doesn't sound ridiculous? That's a first. I find the Nintendo Switch Online part the most interesting." So, this guy is saying, there's going to be a direct on 17th of August, which is 2 days from now, Monday. Note, I want to make it clear that I don't have all the details. I don't know whether if this is a mini or a regular direct, as I've only been made aware of a few games that will appear, so anticipated games like Bayonetta 3, Pikmin, or the rumored Mario collection were never mentioned to me, so I don't know if they'll appear in this direct or not. Sports Story by Sidebar Games will get a trailer. Whether or not it gets a release date, you'll have to find out. A new game by Square Enix that will release exclusively for the Switch will be shown. It is called Zatara. No further information on that. A seemingly new Nintendo IP co-developed by Nintendo EAD and Frontier Developments is being revealed. The most information I have on this game is that it involves amusement parks. No confirmed release date. Nintendo Switch Online isn't adding any new library of games, but something that seems like a new reward system that involves missions. Again, this isn't the whole direct, I was only given this bit of information. Whether you believe it, it's up to you. See you next month. So, that was August, this was posted August 3rd, so it seems like I think the leak was talked about in late July. So then this is something Highland Hero 98 posted. So, eyes. Thanks to @theobster for sending this to me. So, the masked feral gator. Actually, I think it's masked feral gator. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Here are the things that Nate Drake and Jeff Grubb recently talked about on Nate's recent podcast about Nintendo's plans this August. Thanks to Gov for compiling this. Indie and most likely General Direct very soon, both before the end of the month. Jeff and Nate both think Mario 35th reveal is this month for September. Mario 35th hardware assumed. Pikmin was going to be a May game, but was shoved to now for filler, and Nate thinks Nintendo is going full force with this direct with major announcements, so they got Pikmin out of the way. EA supposedly has been itching for an actual direct, hence why they held back initial info originally. 3D World could be a December or January game. Potential talk of early 2021 releases. Halo Infinite on Switch joke. One replied with maybe. Possible hint towards Halo ports. And that gives a YouTube link, which I don't have right now. So, what do these two things mean? Well, it's talking about there's direct, an indie direct before the end of the month. It says indie and most likely general direct very soon. It doesn't specifically say that it's going to be a general direct, but it says it's most likely. It just the only one that's actually confirmed is an indie direct. And this one here, this one here says there's going to be a direct. It doesn't say indie direct or regular direct. It just says direct. Now, I think what they probably meant was regular direct, but it could very well be an indie. So what does this mean for Shantae? Well, I think that there is a very good chance that she could get announced to be a playable fighter in Smash at this Indie Direct because, well, let's see. She has something happening next month. She has something releasing next month. And she has something releasing in October. And then she also has, well, she has other things happening too, but I think the biggest thing is that we have not had a Smash character reveal in quite a while yet. So that's interesting. And if we're going by, um, let's see, Pocket Half Genie's uh, 3 month theory, there's about like 3 months between the releases of each character. So I think Min Min released in June. I believe so. Let me check that real quick. Yes, it says here she was announced to be playable in June. So yeah, she was announced playable in June. So that would mean that the next character would have to be announced this month and probably be released September if the 3 month theory is anything to go by. And I did make a previous video about that, so you can check it out. There will be a card, so you can check that out. So what it is with the 3 month theory, there's quite a lot lining up with things that Shantae is getting at that same time. And I think that just makes it pretty likely that she could be announced at this time very soon. And that prospect excites me. I don't sound excited because I'm not very good at sounding excited about these things, but believe me, I'm excited. When I get into explaining mode, I do not really put much emotion into things. And right now I'm in explaining mode, but believe me, I am excited about this. I love that there's so much going for Shantae being included right now. And I just think that's great. And I don't really have anything else to say, but I will leave you with this. If Shantae gets in, that would be great. And we won't have to wait for her to be in anymore. And if she gets in, then I don't really care who else gets in because my most wanted will be fulfilled. And then I can start focusing on hoping for Phantasy Star Online spirits being added this December as part of the 20th anniversary celebration. But that's enough from me. I'll see you later. Bye.